Are the New England Patriots legit contenders in the AFC? And is it time for the Atlanta Falcons to finally move on from Matt Ryan? And finally, how you are going to get paid to watch this one. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another preview and prediction video, this time for the National Football League here on YouTube. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day or your evening to support us here on YouTube. Couldn't do what we do without you. Have a special announcement for Enough Said Sports really quick. We are coming up on our 1-year anniversary here on YouTube. Thank you to all of those who have supported us along the way and have watched our content, commented, showed us all kind of love. Really appreciate that. So I come to the realization, as you guys know who watch my content, we have Patreon as well, where you are able to get all of our content. Here on YouTube, you only get a fraction of our content, of our picks. We end up betting every NFL game and every NBA game and a lot of different college football games over on Patreon. And so a lot of you obviously don't sports bet and just enjoy the content. A lot of you make your own bets and just look to us for some input here and there to kind of help you determine and understand what you're going to do. So we appreciate you as well. So we've created an additional Patreon tier, okay, to allow you to be able to support us in a little bit more of an affordable way. All right. We now have a supporters tier. It is $3 a month to get on this tier, and it's just to show us love and support here at Enough Said Sports as we have transitioned from the beginning of this channel to now where we do this full time. So we definitely need that love and support from each and every one of you guys. So definitely join us over there. But as a reward for joining us over at Patreon, we're going to start to do giveaways each month over at Patreon. And what that's going to look like, guys, is it's going to be a jersey of your favorite team, player, past or present, doesn't matter. We can do throwbacks, we can do current players or whatever. In the NBA, NFL, or college football, your choice, one jersey, one lucky Patreon will win a jersey each month, okay? And we're talking really authentic jerseys, really great looking jerseys. And I'm going to show you an example actually right now. John Elway, rookie edition. As you can see here, it's stitched here, right there. And it's not the stencil stuff that's painted on. It's legit. This is a Mitchell and Nice authentic jersey, number 7. Still got the tag on it, never been worn. Really, really great looking jersey. For those of you who are Denver Broncos fans, if you end up winning the giveaway, then you can have this one. It's never been worn before, but it's just a great example. And then of a present player, Saquon Barkley jersey here. You see this stitched on, really, really quality lettering here. Definitely some stuff, some good quality stuff that you have an opportunity to come win over on Patreon. And if you're a supporter, you get 5 entries. If you on the supporter tier, if you're on the NBA tier, which is $20 a month, gets all our NBA picks, then you get 10 entries. If you're on our True Fans tier, which is all of the NBA, NFL across the board, everything we do is $30 a month. You end up getting 15 entries in this giveaway. We will hold a live drawing here on YouTube on December the 15th, Wednesday. I'll get you an exact time coming up, but definitely join us on Patreon. Click the first link in the description box below. Check us out. Become a supporter of Enough Said Sports and show us some love. Now, we're going to talk about this matchup that's going to be coming on Thursday, November the 18th, 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fox. It's going to be the New England Patriots traveling to play the Atlanta Falcons. The New England Patriots are favored by 6 here, and the total in this one is 46.5. So let's talk about these New England Patriots first. Are they legit contenders in the AFC? I am pleasantly surprised at how well Mac Jones is playing, I am very pleasantly surprised by how well Bill Belichick has managed his football team. They look really, really good, and they look very, very dangerous in the AFC right now. I think it's anybody's game in the AFC. There's no real dominant team in the AFC. All of the better teams, in my opinion, are in the NFC. I think the New England Patriots have a legit shot in the AFC to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. I don't see why not. They got everything. They got a great defense. They got a good quarterback who manages the game well, doesn't turn the ball over. They got a really strong running game. They got the whole mix going on in New England. And Bill Belichick looks like a chef in the kitchen right now, putting us together a nice meal. And I'm telling you, the New England Patriots are a very serious threat in the AFC as far as that is concerned. Now, moving over to the Atlanta Falcons, is it time to move on from Matt Ryan? I can tell you guys, for those of you who watch my content in the past, I study a lot of film each and every week. I put a lot into this stuff, so I know it like the back of my hand. And I'm telling you right now, I'm starting to see some things from Matt Ryan. I'm starting to see some misreads. I'm starting to see that he's seeing where he needs to go with the football and not being able to physically get it there on time. I just think it's time for Matt Ryan to move on. He's come to the end of the journey, I believe. And I think the Atlanta Falcons team would be much better off if they would just go ahead and try to get the guy of the future and start working on building a competitive team. While whoever they get is on a rookie affordable contract and possibly try to make a run. They got some pretty decent pieces, not great, but Matt Ryan, I believe, is holding his football team back right now. So let's move on to the betting aspect of this. I really like New England here in this spot, and it's not just because they're coming off a blowout victory against the Cleveland Browns. It's just because of the continuity that New England Patriots have shown and the consistency, the level of consistency that they've had over the past several weeks, and just being able to come out each and every week, everybody being in the right place, Mac Jones making the right reads, not turning the football over, successfully running the football. This is the makings of a team that's going to be very, very formidable and very, very consistent in the type of production that you're going to see from them week to week. It's going to be a tough game for them. It's a road game on a short week, quick turnaround. I like New England here. And obviously Atlanta's going to come with a much better effort. I guarantee it. They were embarrassed against Dallas. I expect them to come out and do what they can. But unfortunately, they're overmatched here. And the only way that Atlanta ends up in this game or close in this game or wins this game is if the New England Patriots shoot themselves in the foot and make uncharacteristic mistakes. I'm gonna bet on the median. I'm gonna bet on the norm. I'm gonna bet on what I've already seen as far as their level of consistency on the New England Patriots side. I'm gonna take the Patriots here. I feel very comfortable in saying that. I'm not comfortable with the total. It could really go either way, just simply because who knows if New England Patriots blow this game open early, and then the game gets out of hand. It could very well go over or just stay just barely under. Just don't feel comfortable. So I'll take New England Patriots -6, and I'll take New England Patriots on the money line to get it done on Thursday Night Football on Fox. Thank you, as always, guys, for all your support. And, hey, New England Patriots fans, do you really think that you guys are contenders? Atlanta Falcons fans, let me know in the comments. Do you think Matt Ryan should go? And finally, guys, let me know what you think about the pick itself. Really appreciate it. We're having a great season. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon. Click the link below. Become at least a supporter of Enough Said Sports over there. And show us some love that way. Really appreciate it. Couldn't do any of this stuff without you guys. Thank you so much. Talk to you again really soon. Take care.